Hello everyone, we are
The Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are going to be listening to a band called Slayer.
Slayer?
Yes.
We don't listen to this metal pansy shit anymore.
Yeah, but you can't say Slayer. You gotta say Slayer!
That's fair. Alright! We're listening to Seasons in the Abyss. I don't think we've listened to a Slayer song in forever.
I think 2 years was our last time we saw a Slayer song.
I remember we listened to War Ensemble. That's it.
Yes. Now we're listening to Seasons in the Abyss.
So, let's go. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
And I did not mean what I said about that pansy shit.
Golden Crust. Love that stuff. You can stop.
That is a cold open.
Well, you could totally see that I think they're in Egypt. Right?
I do think you think they're in Egypt.
Would you say that's Egypt?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I didn't see no pyramids yet, though.
I mean,
I saw like a half man, half horse sandy thing with the nose off of it.
yeah, maybe it's just near territory. We'll see.
Let's see. Let's keep
We will
watching.
certainly
but
see.
They're great introduction so far.
Absolutely.
Very slayery.
Yeah.
You know, doom.
Like they're setting you up for war.
Yeah, or hell.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't know, give you a little bit of Slayer 101. Slayer started in 1983, and I don't know if it's the same lineup, the original lineup, but the lineup in this song is Tom Araya, which is the bassist singer, Dave Lombardo, which is the drummer, Jeff Hanneman, which is a guitarist. He died of stomach issues.
Oh, okay.
And then you have Kerry King. And yeah, they actually took this trip. It was pretty freaking cool to hear about it when they did it back in, I think the song was 1993 or 91.
All the way out to Egypt.
Oh yeah,
Really, I think
yeah, they actually, yeah, it's crazy. We think it's Egypt.
Yeah. All right.
Tell us.
That's so cool.
Here's the pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop it.
So, That's what's so good about Slayer. They are insanely good at the slow build-up.
Yes, and even though this song isn't as fast as their other songs, because Slayer's a speed metal thrash band.
Yeah.
And this is a very ballady song. And I remember when it came out, it was like Slayer doing a 6-minute song. It's like usually they only went between 3 and 4 minutes, so you knew it was gonna be almost like a ballad.
In music, 3 to 6 minutes, that's a lot of time difference.
So obviously, Seasons in the Abyss means hell, but the way they're showing Egypt's like a very, very, very hot country, and it's showing the people of Egypt.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that that's their abyss.
That's, yeah.
You know what I mean? Basically what it's coming. They just freaking every day they gotta walk in deserts. And, but that's it. Basically what I'm getting from this video. That's the only thing I would get from this video.
I can understand that.
Stop it again. Now we're here to react, not listen to the song.
No, you're good. I freaking love the freaking hitting of the bells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
The China.
Yeah.
I think that's a China bell they call it. Or the what is it freaking called?
It's not a gong.
Gong.
It might be.
It is a gong.
Yeah.
They're hitting the gong, not the bell. But anyway, the riff is sick. It's nice and slow. Triple freaking and Dave Lombardo never ever upsets on the drums.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of the best drummers in the freaking in the metal industry, and there's others that compare to him, but as far as going all the way back to the 80s, Dave Lombardo's name, if he's not a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done, I'd be very, very surprised.
Okay, stupid question. Are there other bands that he worked with, or am I freaking thinking of something? I'm thinking of someone else.
No, he's been with other bands because him and Slayer had troubles. But he's been just, fill-ins. He filled in for Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah.
I think he filled in for... no, that was the Faith No More drummer. Dave Lombardo, he definitely was there for Suicidal Tendencies for a little while, which was
okay,
cool.
That makes sense. All right.
Okay, stop.
I don't know how you make some of those noises on a guitar. Jesus.
Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman always a solo war in every song that they freaking do. It's like if you listen to, and they both have totally different sounds. Kerry King is more of a fast, speedy, sloppy, like might not know how to play, but knows how to play. Where Jeff Hanneman was more of a skilled soloist, where he sort of knew how to play. I can't explain it because both soloists really were never the best soloists. Like you could listen to like Megadeth, Dave Mustaine, and they put on solos. Where these guys, they solo, they're good, they make a lot of noise, but they're not the best soloists. To me, their solos are very choppy, sloppy, noisy, but they fit. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like you listen to every Slayer song, it's just and they just hit any fret. I don't think they know scales. I don't think they know arpeggios. I think they just, I could be totally wrong. Maybe they're playing something freaking fantastic and, and monumental, and I'm just, to me, it sounds like noise, but good noise.
Yeah, Dad, your opinion is wrong.
I don't know. No, listen, they wore all the time, and notice Kerry King has been wearing a nail bracelet his whole Slayer career.
Yeah,
that's his. That's what people know, Kerry King.
Cool.
That's tough. Okay, 3 things.
What?
Am I talking too much?
No, you're good.
3 things. 1, Tom Araya, he is not a singer.
Okay.
He's a screamer. Every song he does is screaming. So that is definitely the closest thing that he has ever done to singing. It's good.
Okay.
Right?
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna talk about how he's not singing, he's talking with style.
If that's how he's singing.
He's yelling with style.
He's yelling he's yelling nicely. But yeah, definitely that's as much singing as you're gonna get out of that guy. 2, how much do you think they had to rent the horses and camels for?
Probably not much. At the end of the day, they're just told to run in front of the freaking horses and camp.
But who did they pay? They had to buy something. Somebody had to go to them and say, listen, we need 3 camels. We need 3 horses.
Egypt has a market, man, for horses and camels.
Rent the camel.
You rent a camel, yeah.
What they do, go in the paper? Like, rent the camel for $4.99 for the day.
Dude, this video would have been goated if you just saw them freaking playing guitar on a camel the whole time.
That would have been even better.
That absolutely would have been.
Number 3.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll tell you number 3 later.
Okay, I thought you said all 3 things. I'm so sorry.
That's pretty freaking cool. You have to be...
Wait.
There it is. $1991. So you have to be a totally badass band to be able to travel across the freaking world and make a video.
It'd be really funny if we just found out that they were like in a studio or something.
And that was a green screen?
Yeah, they threw some sand around.
But, no, I think that was a legit real.
Absolutely.
I remember that being a big freaking video for them. That was like their Metallica 1, you know what I mean? It was like when they came out with that in 91, it's the same year Metallica 1 came out. and every band was trying to outdo the next one. And when Slayer came out with Seasons in the Abyss, everyone was like, "Holy shit, man!" Like they totally could have mastered, because Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax
I was gonna
are the
say,
big
yeah.
four, man. You know what I mean? So it's like each one of them in '91 came out with something like big, and this was their big.
God, the early '90s. Even I know that was just a sick year for metal.
Yeah, I saw Slayer 6 times.
Yeah.
In '91 to '93, I saw Slayer 6 freaking times. I've seen them with.
I'd say that's disgusting, but I've been to a lot of wrestling events.
Yeah. I went to a shit ton of freaking concerts. I probably had close to 250 concerts. I felt like I was at one every other week, because back then the thrash scene was so big, and there were so many bands, and when you're one, you just wanted to see it all.
Yeah.
Like you're like, holy shit, Exodus is coming next. Oh my God, Overkill's coming, Slayer's coming, and you just went. You just grabbed your friends. Tickets back then were like freaking $9. You know what I mean? It's like if you had 4 bands in one show, it was $20. You know what I mean? It wasn't expensive. Not like now. Now you got to spend freaking $300 for a ticket. So you can't even bring your kids to freaking concerts these days.
Yeah.
Or your friends.
That's your excuse. So, I'm sorry. You've taken me to many concerts. Like, I think 3.
$900, you bastard.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us down in the comment section below what songs we should listen to, because we take your requests. And press the subscribe button with the little bell next to it to get notified every time we upload a video. And buy some shirts. These are some pretty sick designs that you can wear, as opposed to having some random father and son on your chest like the last shirt designs. Help support us at cafepress.com/the Nobodies for the cheap price of like $20 to $25. There's some good shirts.
No bodies. See
Yeah,
it?
right?
With the rock on symbol.
It's mixed.
No
It's so good.
bodies.
I love this
rock
logo.
on symbol.
I bought 2 shirts. I didn't even have to, but I did. So, I'm Son.
And I'm Father. Rock on.